This is going to be my video review of the Altra Instinct running shoe. This shoe is awesome. I love it. The things that I love about it are no heel lift. I hate shoes with heel lift. I started running in minimalist trail running shoes and loved not having heel lift. Another thing I love about this shoe, it's got a very wide toe box, so your toes have plenty of room. And if you run in something like the Vibram 5 Fingers or just walked in them, you're going to appreciate having a lot of room like you do in those. The other thing I love about these is this is a fairly soft, cushiony midsole. A little firmer than I would like, but not bad. It's very flexible, so I can flex this shoe around pretty well for a midsole this thick, and it gives you great protection against roots and rocks and things like that. Because I mostly run on the trails, and this is a road shoe really, but it's almost perfect for trails because it's got the no heel lift, makes you land flatter and you land more on your forefoot, which has great stability. Your heel has terrible stability, so if you're landing flatter or forefoot or flat, your foot has a lot more stability. And I have ruined my ankles over the years running in stiff trail shoes, and I have no support in my ankles at all, and I sprain my ankles left and right, and I have not sprained my ankles in these shoes. So these are awesome. They give around roots and stuff like that. They flex really super well. So a shoe that'll give around stuff is so important to me. So I love these shoes. They are fairly lightweight. I will hook both of these up and show you that they've gained weight since yesterday. They were 1 pound 2 ounces yesterday. I must have a lot of extra dirt on them today because they are 1 pound 3 ounces. So anyway, great shoe, great for trail running except in mud. This bottom is a very soft rubber. It grips well on like a wet linoleum floor or wet roots or wet rocks, mossy, wet trails. We have some paved trails in our state forest that are all covered with moss, and they're wicked slippery. Except this is the least slippery shoe I've had for running on those trails. So, but the thing that's really bad is mud. These are like being on just something perfectly smooth. When it comes to mud, they just slide everywhere. So on our muddy trails, I try to run to the edges, and so far it's not really been a problem. It's so much better than running in shoes that I hate. So this is a great shoe. Wide forefoot, low heel lift, good cushion, flexible, as I showed you. The insole, it came with 2 insoles, and I think I chose the thicker of the 2 for more cushion, but I think the other one was very minimalistic. Nothing much to say about the insole really, but anyway, this is a great shoe. If I ran on the roads, I'd definitely be using this shoe only. And actually, it's the only shoe I'm wearing in the woods, and it's the only shoe I'm wearing to work. And it's just perfect. I have had no blisters, no nothing. Great shoe. I did a review of the Altra Instinct, which is their trail running shoe. It had a great lug sole, horribly stiff middle, and I was spraining my ankles left and right and tripping on them. Oh, also, the Altra Instinct is sized about right. The Altra Lone Peak was huge. I don't know why it was so much longer than these are. So these I got in a size 10.5, which is my normal size for buying like Nikes. They're a little bigger than a Nike would run, but nowhere near as big as the Altra Lone Peak. The Instinct runs at least half a size smaller than a Lone Peak. So light, flexible, just a great shoe, and I highly recommend it to anybody who wants to get away from the crap high heel lift, narrow toe type shoes that we've had to run in for the last few decades. So great shoe. Company said when I did my review of their other shoe, the Lone Peak, they said they were going to be coming out this fall with something which sounded like it was going to have be similar to this, but with a lug sole, a better lug sole, and I hope they do, because then I'll be in heaven. That'll be the ideal shoe. So great job, Altra. I highly recommend this shoe to anybody who's looking for a shoe that's comfy as hell. Nice wide forefoot, no heel lift. It's very stable, very cushioned. Great shoe.